Hey class, Absolute 5 here, and today we're going to talk about the FOIL method. Now, in my previous video, I was showing an extensive amount of examples of how to do the FOIL method, but I didn't really go in depth on explaining how do you do the FOIL method. So, F stands for the product of the first terms. So, meaning, you take the first term, you multiply by the first term. The O stands for the product of the outer terms. And then the I stands for the product of the inner terms, and L stands for the product of the last term. So F for the first term, so meaning 3x times 2x, that's the first thing you're going to do, which is going to be 6x squared. The next term, so now the O will go here for the outer term. So 3x times 5 would be 15x, and then the inner term I, so 1 times 2x would be plus 2x, and finally the last term, which would be 1 times 5, would be 5. See? FOIL. Okay, so then you combine like terms. So the middle term will be, you'll be combining 15x plus 2x, which is going to be 17x. And you'll be left with 6x squared plus 17x plus 5 as your final answer. Alrighty. So I won't keep writing FOIL in each example, but you can try to do that if you want to. But I'm going to do what I was doing before and just manhandle these examples very quickly. So x times x will give me x squared, x times, oopsie, let me write that 2, it's too floaty. Okay, x times 4 would be plus 4x, negative 3, undo that. Negative 3 times x will be negative 3x, and negative 3 times 4 will be negative 12. I combine the two terms, I get x squared plus x minus 12. Okay. We'll do it again here. So I get 5x squared minus 10x minus 7x plus 14. All right, and then I'm left with, after you FOIL it out, you combine, you get 5x squared minus 17x plus 14 as your final answer. So now I'm left, now we're going to do y squared. Now this would be a little different. Well, it's not really too different. It's really the same thing. It's just you have to be more aware of the y squared. So y squared times y is what? It will be y to the third. Well, sorry. Y squared times 2y. There's a little 2 I forgot. Now y squared times negative 1 would be negative y squared. And then 6 times 2y would be plus 12y, and minus 6, because 6 times negative 1 is negative 6. And that is my answer, actually, because why? Why is that my answer? Is because there's nothing for me to combine. Everything else is, well, they don't combine like terms. You can't combine them. So this is your answer. All right, now we do the same thing here. X times x, x squared. X times negative 5, negative 5x. Then I get plus 7x, because 7 times x is 7x. And then 7 times 5, 7 times negative 5, negative 35. There we go. I get x squared minus, 7 minus 5 is 2x minus 35 as my final answer. I'm trying to scroll down already. The next one is, here we go. So 6x times x will be 6x squared. 6x times negative 4 is negative, oopsie, I don't know, I thought negative 1. 6x times negative 4 is negative 24x, and then I'm left with negative x plus 4. Now I combine like terms, I'm left with 6x squared minus 25x plus 4. Okay? And I believe this should be the last one. We do the same FOIL method. I get 2y to the third minus 8y squared plus 3y minus 12. And again, like our previous example, so this is negative 12. In our previous example, not this exact last one, but the one before that, it's there's nothing for me to combine because everything is different. And that is your homework. So Ideally, this is the same rhythm. Obviously, I was a little bit faster this time around than the last videos because after the first video, you should have gotten enough momentum to feel like, okay, I think I have got enough practice. I can see what he's doing and it makes sense what's going on. So if this video is a little bit faster than the other one, I apologize, but I feel like it's like I'm solidifying that you guys know how to do the FOIL method correctly. So there won't be an issue about this in the future when you actually have to do this, okay? So that's the lesson for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Mash the bell button for more content, and I'll see you guys next time with another video. This has been Absolute 5. I'm Roger Palomino. Math is infinite because there are infinitely many possibilities. And don't forget, don't hate, calculate.